here's part 2 of the video. I didn't realize that my camera would cut out. But basically, I tried to go to my notes in my video. And obviously I showed you my Pepsi earlier, basically in the video, in the other video. And how I'm quitting pop and all that. Just as a refresher of what I was talking about. But basically, a lot of people are mad at me in this world, and there's a lot of shit I've done basically that people don't know about, but it's a free country, and like people shouldn't like rage at me, and I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna talk about. I'm not gonna be a pussy and go hibernate like everyone else. Like, we gotta get out of that hibernation. But this is a video explaining, like, I guess I can remember like what my notes are basically, because I'm pretty amazing. My notes say that that different things like some GTA 5 experiences, basically as I peripherate on the videos. You gotta do that to remember stuff. Like, you gotta take notes and peripherate and actually care about what you're looking at. But anyways, this is a video talking to you all about some stuff I can't get into, because especially some of the stuff that I've done, like, I can't talk about because people are gonna be like, what the fuck? But you can't be scared about talking about stuff. I'm gonna have to overcome that, and other people are gonna have to overcome talking about stuff and learning about other people, and people are gonna have to overcome like judging people, like worrying about other people and telling people how they're fucked up. That's just schizophrenia. People always tell people like what's wrong with you, and they diagnose people and they bitch at people. That's fucked up. But we live in a free country now. As we can see, we can do whatever we want based upon our sun sign or whatever the hell, our soul or whatever. Like, the sun sign isn't really real. Like, people try to say astrology is real, which it isn't to a degree. But it's real, sort of. But anyways, that's why people say it isn't true, but they just have the misconception of it. But anyways, today we're gonna talk about how the world went to shit, not just because of me, but because of other people. And that's one reason why people shouldn't judge people, because everybody has done something wrong, and people shouldn't go around being like, oh, well, you fucked up more than me, so what the fuck? Fuck those people. But anyways, another topic is why girls like bad boys, and this is something I haven't really covered because I'm a bad boy and I'm more polite than people that aren't bad boys, and I'm more good looking. A lot of people, like, they do bad things to get better looks and stuff, or they end up getting better looks and they have good looks because they're a bad person too. But everybody fucks up, and we don't need to be a fuck nigger. But anyways, the fuck nigger isn't the same thing as a nigger, and a nigger isn't a nigger. Like, it's not really, a nigger is like a racist word that was conjured up by fuck niggers. But anyways, so I can basically say it even though I can't because I'm white, but everybody can go hibernate again, I guess, because they don't want to hear anybody. They don't want freedom of speech. They don't want a free country. They want liberalism. And they're too dumb That's how dumb they are. Like, they get rid of freedom of speech, but then they go hibernate, and then they go get cancer, and then they die. That's how dumb they are. But, this is a video talking about how you gotta do what you want, and how the free country was always meant to be, and how people are just hibernating and going into liberalism and fucking up the country. It's fucked up. They're talking about abortion and Satanism and shit. Fuck that shit. God doesn't really care what you do, in my opinion, but there is consequences. Like, whatever you do in the world, like, depending on who you are and what you've done, you could do whatever you want, but, like, people are gonna, like, fuck you up if you do something, like kill someone or something. But anyways, that kind of came off crazy because people just hibernate. But, people hibernate because they watch TV, and then they don't care anymore that they're liberal and they hate God, or they just believe in God and all that, and then they hate everything. They're done with work. They're done with people. They don't know anything. But anyways, if you find a job that you want to do, this is something I came to realization because I'm a special person right now, especially all the time. But if you find a job that you want to do, and you can have fun, like on the weekends, like you don't have to work 5 days a week. You can work 4 days a week, 10 hours, or you can become famous and make more money. And when you become famous and make a lot of money, you don't have to work as much, you know. And that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm a special person. And also another thing is, I kind of created a TV, and I figured out ways to. I think I created a TV. I don't know for sure, because I'm not that intelligent. Like, I wouldn't know, like, if I created it a long time ago, or if there's past lives or anything like that. I wouldn't know that. But Christians just say that there isn't past lives, and they argue it because that's what the Bible says. But God could be lying. He could be just telling people that there isn't past lives because he doesn't want people to know the truth. Because if they know the truth, then they can't do anything with their life because they're too dumb, basically. Unlike me, I'm part angel, part human. But anyways, this is a video. Well, everybody can go hibernate and then go into liberalism and tell me how I'm stupid and there is no God and I'm not an angel and I never created the TV and I never figured out anything, because they're so dumb. They need to be treated for their problems. Like, they all fucked up and they're all going to hell most likely if they don't fix their problems. But I just go wherever I want, do whatever I want, and ignore people because they just keep telling me how fucked up I am, and like they keep scowling at me, and like it's just fucked. I hate them. It's so annoying. Like, what the hell is their problem? Like, they got a bug up their ass or something? Like, some kind of fucked up shit. They'd be okay with that. Like, if you said you got a bug up your ass to someone these days, they'd be like, oh, whatever. But anyway, that's why I try to find, like, my own place and find my own friends. And, good people that I like to hang out with. Like, basically, I hang out with humans. Obviously, I'm in a human body. I'm a human, especially. But like, I'm part angel blood or whatever the hell you want to talk about. I guess I don't know for sure. I just make assumptions because I'm not a fuck tart, and I don't just hibernate and then worry about like what other people think of me and go around telling other people, oh, what's wrong with you? Fuck that shit. And people always wonder what's wrong with people because they're fucked up and they're on medication because of the stupid doctors. I just say that people just go to, like, whatever they want to do. If people want to kill people and stuff, just let them do that. Like, that's how fucked up people are. Like, you can't control them. In the end, they'll be punished. They'll go to hell. And they'll wish they never did what they did. And they'll get out of hell. And they'll go to another hell. And not saying I'm perfect, because I fucked up too, and I'm going to hell probably, and then getting out of hell and then going to another hell. Some people don't understand because they're fucked up and they're hibernating and they're liberal, especially me. But I'm not liberal, I'm Republican, even though I'm liberal. Everybody fucked up, and God is like gonna punish us in the end. But that's one topic that I want to talk to you all about. Is it's so complicated because of the fuck shit that goes on in the world. But basically, a bad boy like me, there's bad boys from Australia, there's bad boys everywhere. But Australia is known as the land of the bad boy, apparently they call it. Or then there's also the other places in the world where people have black hair, like Ireland, like I have Ireland, and then Germany. And then basically a bad boy is a real man that just does what he does. Like, he doesn't give a crap what other people do. He knows how to take care of things. And he's called a bad boy because of certain reasons. Mainly because all other men are girls now. Like, they've been surgically, genetically altered and stuff. Some of them. But a lot of them, like, without black hair and stuff, like, they're not real men. Like, they're not actual masculine men, as they say in the movie 300. Sparta. Like, they said that they're real men, unlike the Persians.